MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the Oakland A's and the Chicago White Sox. So coming to the plate, Marcus Semien. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The shortstop, Marcus.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Ground ball left side. Defense set up perfectly. And there's one down now. Stepping in, Matt Chapman. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
0-1.
Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Chris Davis. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
0-1's the count.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Drilled to the left side. Anderson brings it in. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Tim Anderson.
Now here's the pitch. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Here's a little chopper up the middle, reined in. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away. Now to the plate, Yoan Moncada.
The third baseman, Yoan Moncada.
And now it appears the outfield will shift and assume a more straight-up alignment. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Moncada is one of those prototypical left-handed bats that really excels against right-handed pitching. Sees the ball well coming from that side.
Your eyes light up from the offensive side playing in a hitter's park like this. Have to get the ball up to do some damage. I'm not mad at that tape.
So he got him swinging. Yoan Moncada becomes the second out of the bottom of the first. Now the pitch. High in the air out towards shallow right. Piscotty's there for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So now it's Mark Canha.
Leading off for the Athletics, the center fielder, Mark Canha.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Jumped ahead with strike one there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
And it's 1-1. Two and one. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And a pitch down that's swung on and sent to second base. He's got it. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Into the box, Matt Olson. First pitch of the at-bat.
0-1's the count. Off the plate, ball one.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
Grounder down the line at third, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
He'll try again. 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
This is exactly the reason why this guy has been so successful and has played this game so long, scrambling pitch after pitch, making this guy work out on the mound.
Got him looking with the fastball as that had some two-seam movement to it. 2 gone.
The left fielder, number 8.
Digging in now, Robbie Grossman, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now the pitch. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. One and one. No score here as we play inning number 2. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2. Swing and a liner. And that will be the first hit for the Athletics thus far.
That is seven. Second baseman, Gary.
And that brings up Chad Pinder. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. Not very aggressive there as that's down the middle for strike 1. And he lays off again. Ball 3. Stephen Piscotty would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Hit sharply on the ground, and that's through for a hit.
Batting it, the right fielder, Stephen Piscotty.
Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit, and it's grounded just foul down the line. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. The 0-1 offering. This is line to left. Oh, and he misses it. And the run will score as the A's get off to a 1-0 lead.
Batting ninth, the catcher, Sean.
To the plate now, Sean Murphy, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1.
It's not easy to continue pounding the strike zone when you've given up 3 consecutive hits, but he has to trust that getting the ball down in the zone will get him an out.
And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. Strike 2 up in the zone. And a quick step off here, hoping to catch that runner leaning, but he's back easily. A swing and a ground ball to third. Throw to first in time, and the big inning is avoided as the side is retired. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Eloy Jimenez.
Leading off for the White Sox, the left fielder, Award.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through it. 1 strike. Called strike. 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out.
Batting fifth.
So the bases are empty. With 1 man gone, and that'll bring up the power bat of Edwin Encarnacion. Looks like the corner infielders are guarding the lines now, trying to prevent anything from getting by them for extra bases. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Count 1-0.
One out, nobody on. And this is a ball to Encarnacion. 2-1 now. Two and two.
I got to count 2-2.
The 2-2.
3-2.
Turned on down the line. Throw on to first will take care of Encarnacion for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings up the versatile Nomar Mazara. First pitch of the at-bat. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Drilled right back up the middle. Simeon's got it. And he'll make that play look easy as the throw is in time to end the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Marcus Semien. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Infield swung around a bit to the right. Here's the first pitch. No balls and a strike to count. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Ball, action side.
And right into the shift. Scooped up. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And up next, the power-hitting third baseman, Matt Chapman. First pitch on its way.
Nope.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. One and 1 the count. Now the pitch. A ball and 2 strikes. Bouncer up the middle, and that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit.
The bat, number 2, designated hitter, Chris Davis.
Here's a look over to first, and he is back safely at first, and that was almost trouble. Chris Davis next to bat, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. 0-1 pitch on its way. Hit sharply on the ground. It's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now.
Now back, the seventh fielder, Mark Canha.
At the plate, Mark Canha, as he'll take a look at ball one. 0 for 1 here in the early going. In there, and it's even at 1. Chapman on second. Davis at first. 1 gone. Ooh, jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1 and 2. Working for the punch out and the offering. A bouncer to the left side. And indeed, he'll not even try as he goes to first, and that means 2 men are in scoring position now with 2 away. 2 men on, 2 out, and that brings in the big power hitting first baseman Matt Olson. From the belt, kicks and deals.
No one, no strike.
Not even close with the 1-0. He needs to get back in his zone, but be careful. Work the quadrants.
Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Not a good spot to be in right now. A pitcher's falling behind in a count with a guy up that hits really well with runners in scoring position.
Let's see what they throw Olson on a 3-1 count. The 3-1 pitch. Hit down the third baseline. And this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball. He's in at second safely as 2 runs come across to score away from the play. Here's Robbie Grossman as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. A base hit in his first trip. And that one cut a little too much. A ball and a strike. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. 1 ball and 2 strikes to count. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. Ready now, James McCann, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Now here's the pitch. And that misses 1-1. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. The 2-1 is swung on and missed for strike number 2. Still even at 2-2. And a full count for James McCann. 3 balls and 2 strikes. Danny Mendick, the number 8 hitter here, waits on deck. Ground ball sent back up the middle, taken in by Simeon. Throw, and he's called out on a close play at first. At the plate, Danny Mendick.
Second baseman, Danny Mendick.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit in the air down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Mendick is a middle infielder by trade, of course, usually a shortstop, but they've got him at second base in this one.
Yeah, this one kind of reminds me of how I was raised. I came up as a shortstop, and everyone thinks you could just go over to second base, seamless transition. Not the case. It kind of feels like you're stepping on a different part of the earth right there. Everything's happening at way different angles. Turning a double play at second base becomes a real focal point and stuff you have to work on. Shortstop, the angles are all moving in front of you, all moving towards first base. This is interesting.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. Now in the box, Leury Garcia. This guy is still looking at a 0 in the hit column. And that misses for ball 1. The White Sox are still looking to break into the hit column here. That's wide, 2-0.
2 outs here, and the focus needs to stay sharp. You don't want that lineup turning over in an inning if you can help it.
Throw on to Olsen will take care of him at first, and that ends the inning. Stepping up now, Chad Pinder. He'll begin things here against Dallas Keuchel.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Anderson retreats to the outfield grass, and he has it for round number 1. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And up next, the outfielder Stephen Piscotty. First pitch of the at-bat. Grounded down the third baseline. And that's through for a hit. Around first, digging for 2. Stepping in now, Sean Murphy. And a little tapper here in front of the mound as this may work as a sacrifice. Throw gets him, 2 down. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Marcus Semien. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Here comes the first pitch.
Good side, ball 1.
And this one's too far inside, ball 2.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a 3rd time.
And he'll step off here and make sure he doesn't have any ideas over there at 3rd. 2-0 pitch on the way. Line to the right side. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. And that'll bring home another as they open it up to a 4-0 advantage now.
The third baseman, Matt Chapman.
Throw over to first, and he'll get back in standing. And that'll bring in Matt Chapman as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Bounce to the right into the loaded up infield. That's through for a base hit, his 2nd of the ball game. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The batter, designated hitter, Chris Davis.
Here's Chris Davis now. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Set to deliver the 0-1. Strike 2.
This is a perfect time for him to break out that nasty changeup. Great arm action on it and bury something in the dirt. Try and get a swing and a miss.
Mazara's on the move. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. Ready for another chance? Tim Anderson. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on. But you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
And that's out number 1. Into the box now, Yoan Moncada looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got him. Find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball 1. 2 balls and no strikes. The count to Yoan Moncada.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
Hits this one hard the other way. And the White Sox have their first hit of the game. Now the outfield shifts into a no-doubles defense after getting the sign from the dugout, basically playing to keep the ball in front of him no matter what. Gets a good piece of it there, but this is foul off toward the third base coaching box. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
To 1-2 now. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. At the plate, Eloy Jimenez. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. He's set, now the pitch. Way late on the fastball for strike 1. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold 0-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
Now the 0-2 pitch. Drilled on the ground to short. Simeon's there. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Stepping up to the plate, Mark Canha. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon.
The center fielder, Mark Canha.
First delivery to him on the way. Strike called. Tough to do much with that one. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now.
Your idea of working the count goes out the window. You're frustrated right now, down 0-2. Gotta find a way to grind.
And he looks at a cold strike 3 as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number 1. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Matt Olson is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Cutter low, 1-1.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
4 runs, 9 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. Again, he sends it out of play. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. Strike 3. Digging in once again, Robbie Grossman. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And the pitch. Fastball well outside. Down the line and fair. That's a hit. He's through first and hustling for second. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double. Oh, and he airmails that one right over his head.
Now back. The second baseman, Chad Hinder.
Into the box now, Chad Hinder, as he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball. 1-0. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Hard hit ball to second. And that is into right field, a base hit. Now a long throw home. And not in time as he just crosses the plate in time.
Now batting, the right fielder,
So that'll bring up Stephen Piscotty. That's the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Ground ball right side. And that'll get on through into right field for a base hit. And some trouble now in right field. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting, catcher.
Standing in now, Sean Murphy. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 5 runs, 12 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. Swing and a liner. Foul. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Striding forward now is the DH, Edwin Encarnacion. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Well, with the power bat up at the plate, the manager wisely signals his outfielders to back off. Don't want anything over their heads here. Sent out to straightaway center field. Kenna is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that brings up the versatile Nomar Mazara. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. 1 out, nobody on. A ball and a strike.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
And he'll lay off the fastball down low. It's 2-1 now. Now here's the pitch. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. And now it appears the outfield will shift and assume a more straight up alignment. The 2-2 is laid off, and the count runs full. On a line, that's a base hit.
Now batting, catcher
At the plate now, James McCann. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Can't come out of his game plan right here. He knows he's a known sinker baller. I know it was a four-seamer right there, but get back to that two-seam. It's what his MO is.
Grounded to third. This could be two. Chapman brings it in. There's one. Relay to Olsen. They turn the double play, and that retires the side. So the Oakland lineup turns over, and to the plate, Marcus Semien. He's set to lead us off. In the 6th inning. Here comes the first pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Jimenez is in pursuit. He's there and records the first out. So one gone for the A's in their half of the 6th, and that means Matt Chapman will dig in at the plate. Here comes the first pitch.
1-0.
Pretty easy takes to start out this at bat. None of those pitches were even close to the strike zone.
And he'll step off and try again. Bases are empty, one man out. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1.
We're starting to see a lot more balls from him now, and that's a direct result of him getting hit around pretty good. He's trying to do something different, and it's resulting in him not tacking the strike zone anymore.
And it's fouled away. No walks yet. Here's the delivery. Line toward the alley in left center. So he'll add one to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Chris Davis.
To the plate now, Chris Davis. He swings and grounds it to short. Anderson picks it up to second for 1. Throw back to Abreu. They get them both, and the side is retired. Digging in, Danny Mendick. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Now batting, the center fielder,
And he may have thought something was on here as he stepped off to look back to first. So now to the plate, Leury Garcia. Swing and a liner. But they'll just get the 1 out here as the runner will get back safely at first. Back to the top of the White Sox lineup now, and stepping in, Tim Anderson. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Now a breaking ball, but it's low. A ball and a strike.
You see that swing right there? You know what that tells me, boys? That this pitcher is doing his job right here, but also the offense is obviously not picking anything up today.
Counts a ball and 2 strikes to the White Sox shortstop. This one's down to third. Chapman has it cleanly. One there. On to first. It's a double play. As their woes continue, the inning is over. Seventh inning ready to roll. In now, Mark Canha. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. First offering on its way. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Left it up in the zone, but it's a strike. 1-1. Now here it comes. Swing and a liner, but foul. The 1-2.
When you've got a guy that throws a good two-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
So he sets him down swinging. Mark Canha becomes the first out of the inning. He's set and the pitch. And a check swing here. They'll appeal it down to third. No swing, says Woody Keller. It's ball 1. Now the 1-0. And Olsen with a drive out to deep right. Out of here into the visitors' bullpen. Stepping in now, Robbie Grossman. As he'll send the first one he sees on the ground to second. Reined in. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. So 2 are gone now in the Oakland half of the 7th. And up next, the ever versatile Chad Pinder. He's set. Here it comes. First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0. 2 balls and no strikes.
When you're down 6 on the mound, you got to at least throw strikes here.
Here it comes, 2-0. On the ground to third. Moncada gloves it. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Yoan Moncada, and they'll need him to get something going here.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Legs churning, he's headed for second. And the White Sox get something going here. It's a leadoff double. So here's Jose Abreu. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And this one's in the dirt. Tried to get him to chase the cutter there. A ball and 2 strikes.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
Murphy is there. 1 out. Ready once again, Eloy Jimenez. No hits to this point. From the belt, the pitch. A little and a strike. Runner at second here with 1 man out. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Fastball well outside. Took a good cut that time, but comes up empty. 2-2.
looped under that one with that swing, which tells me he was probably anticipating it being a sinker.
A breaking ball swung on and missed, and he's set down for the second time this afternoon. So 2 away here is the Sox bat in the 7th, and that'll bring up the power bat of Edwin Encarnacion. From the stretch. Back up the middle. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. And the runner scores from second as they chip into the deficit here.
The right fielder, number 30, Nomar.
In now the power hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball 1. A ball and a strike. 1-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
Now you could just see this guy out on the mound right here. Just the body language. He knows he's on top of his.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Digging in and looking for more, Stephen Piscotty has got 3 hits, including a double to this point.
Piscotty.
First pitch of the at-bat. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. And the pitch.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
So he gets him swinging on a pitcher's pitch. Stephen Piscotty is retired to kick off the inning. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. The 0-1 takes this the other way to right, and that'll make him 1 for 4 in this one.
Now batting, shortstop, Marcus.
And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. In now, Marcus Semien. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
Borderline pitch right there. But as a low ball hitter, you can live with that as long as the umpire doesn't give him north as well.
Boy, and that's about as bad as you can fool a guy. It's 1-2.
And I really don't know how you swing at that. He must have had his mind up he was going to swing as soon as the ball came out of the pitcher's hand.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and that'll get down out there near the wall. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
Up next. The third baseman, Matt Chapman.
And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Chris Davis comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. 0-1 pitch on its way. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. And a strike three called. My gracious, what a pitch with the bases loaded, and there are two away now. So stepping in, Mark Canha looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. 1-0 the count. From the belt, the pitch. Oh, this ball's hit hard to left, and this is going to be trouble as that's down for what should be extra bases. 1 run scores. He pulls into second safely as they also score a pair of runs on the play.
The first baseman, Matt Olson.
And that'll bring up Matt Olson as he'll look at a slider that runs in too far for ball 1. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Now the 1-0. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Boy, and call off the Dogs already as this is down for extra bases. Now a good throw in will hold that second runner at third base. So they're at the corners now with 2 away. Into the box, Robbie Grossman batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike 1. It's been a 2 for 4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. Not much behind this as this ball is looped over toward first. And no problem over there at first as he flags this one down to end the inning. Bottom of the inning now. Digging in, James McCann. He was a double play victim last time around.
Yeah, rolling into a 2-ball will eat at you for the rest of the game at least. So you know he wants to make up for it right here.
0-1 the count. Pitch on the way. Hit on the ground to third. Chapman's got it. And there's 1 away. Digging in to try it again, Danny Mendick. A hit in 2 tries so far. First offering on its way. Hit back up the middle. Simeon's got it. And they are not going to get him at first. He's aboard easily.
The center fielder, number 28.
Into the box now, Leury Garcia. And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count and the pitch. Now a ball sprayed fouled into the seats near third. Had him fooled as he swings through the curveball. 2 down. So digging in now, Tim Anderson. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First offering on its way. Softly hit to short. In a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. Striding into the box, Chad Pinder. He was a ground-out victim last time up.
Chad Pinder.
Here's the first pitch to him. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. Count even now at 1-1. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. The 2-2 pitch. Tried to fool him with the changeup, but he won't offer at it. 3-2. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Stepping in, Stephen Piscotty. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Fastball off the plate away for ball 1. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Down the third baseline. And this goes right through his glove on into left field. And now it'll rattle up against the wall.
Now back, catcher, John Murphy.
Standing in now, Sean Murphy, as he will take a look at strike 1 on a fastball right down the pipe. Last time through was a base hit. Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball 1. 1 ball and 2 strikes to the A's catcher.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes.
Market.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Slow little roller to third. Throw over to Abreu is in time, and with it, the side is retired. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada.
Leading up for the White Sox, the third baseman, Yoan Moncada.
And the outfielders getting the signal now to play deep. Don't want anything over their heads here. Now here's the pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The 0-1 pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Grossman is there, and that's not the start to the bottom of the ninth this crowd was hoping for. 1 away.
Now back, first base.
So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0. Towards second. Throw on to first, and the White Sox are down to their final out now. White Sox down to their final out. And up next, the exciting Eloy Jimenez. Here's the pitch. First pitch is a cutter looked at. 0-1.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
You know, over the course of a full season, you're going to have some clunkers, and this certainly looks like one. By the look on the manager's face, he's going to probably call a meeting after this.
The White Sox down to their last strike. 1-2 is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2.
And it's late in his afternoon of work, and the longer this at bat goes, the better of chance of him making a mistake. But as a guy starts to tire, they're more likely to leave the ball up. But man, he's been good so far.
Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now. 3-2.
What we're seeing here is a really smart at bat. They got to be thinking the man on the mound is getting a little short on gas, so wouldn't he go up there?
Piscotty is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.
Hey, listen, in baseball, we don't see very many complete games any longer because of pitch counts, but listen, he was good from the first inning through the ninth. Well-deserved complete game victory.
9-1 is the way this one ends. Oakland wrap out 19 hits. Chris Bassett earns the victory on the mound. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Here now is our final line. And on base,